Alright, welcome to Analytic Geometry 4. Today's topic for Analytic Geometry is slopes of lines. Okay, so you can measure the steepness in two ways, because the definition of slope is the steepness of a line. One way is to find the angle of incline above the horizontal using a protractor, but that actually involves trig, and we're not going to cover trig until chapter 14. So you don't really have a background of that kind of relationship yet. You would actually have to find the tangent of the angle because you would have the adjacent side length and the opposite side length, and you would do a ratio there, and you would do this on your calculator. But the other way is to calculate a number called slope. This should be a little bit of a review for you from Algebra 1. The ratio the slope is a ratio from rise over run, or we also have called it the change in rise over the change in run. If you're given 2 points, you would literally plug it into this equation, and you would have that ratio that you need. So let's work an example. If I have a line that goes through these 2 points, I need to find the slope. So I'm choosing the -4, -2 as my point 2, and the 9, -7 as my point 1. And remember, when you subtract a negative, that is like addition. So when I simplify, I will get a -5/13. Okay, the negative can go in the bottom or the top. It just makes the whole thing negative, right? Because the negative divided by a positive is a negative. So this would be your slope. The rest of your problems are just like this for your analytic geometry. If you look at page 128, 1, 2, and 3 are just like this, a plug and chug situation. Now 4 and 5 give you the graph. So you have to pick random points. Now if you look at number 4, it gives you a couple points, and you should be able to get those coordinates for yourself. Number 5 does not give you actual little dots, but if you look at where they cross the x-axis and the y-axis, you should be able to come up with those 2 points. So your homework, or for your WISC summary, you just need to do numbers 1 through 5 in the exercises, but you do not need to submit them to me via email. We'll just talk about those tomorrow in class. Alright, see you then. Bye-bye.